Showing you how to use the nested if for the beginners. So if you are not good in nested if or if you are good in nested if, so what are the laws, what are the tips we can use the nested if, and what is the benefits? Please refer to my previous videos which are made on nested if. So what I'll be showing you is nested if, the different type of data, which is simple, subjective, and professional. The power of equal to function, the false accusation of false, when you have true and false argument, when you make a false in between, what does happen? How you get trapped data without using an and or function in nested if. And the main law of the function is that you should always remember that the total number of if is equal to the total number of parentheses. So this will be showing practically how all this is mattering. So if this is my data, this is a simple way, subjective way, and a professional way. If you want a subject simple way, you just write three. So this is 3 points, and if it's three something some data value, I'll be giving some thing like with scorings. If it's true, this area if it is true, and if it is true over here and here if it is true, and what is if it is false. So always remember that before doing anything, you have to make these things. You should know it is true or false, so that you can it can be easy to understand. So if it is false, how it is going to affect it, that also is there. So the nested if is also the half of the if conditions. So it's just still true, we don't have false. So let me see, if you want to make in subjective way, you have to write in double inverted commas and less than 3 equals to nil, less than 3 to 5 equals to 15, but it is not a correct way also. So if there is some other score, and I will show you how all this will be affecting this. In professional way is that you have to write formulas in this way, and how to get the if you have the options in this way, and how you get the answers. So if I want to let's start with this. So I'll just put a equal to, the power of equal to, which I'll be showing is the power of equal to. This is the one of the power, and what is the next power of equal to? So it will be like equal to. So then I'll be making if, and the logical test is like 3. So below 3, if there is anything below 3, the points will be 0. So what I'll be writing is this is my area for the analysis. So when I click, automatically it will come to B10. So I will be writing that if anything is equals is less than 3, then the value should be 0. Or again, if you want to write some text and alphanumeric, you can put double inverted commas and close the parenthesis and hit enter. So if it is double zero, there will be it's showing nothing. So when you pull the angry rabbit down, you can see it's giving false over. So it's not. It doesn't mean that there is nothing, because we have given double inverted commas, so we didn't write any value. So always you have to remember if you want to have to write zero, you can write 0 directly. So you don't want to put a double inverted for text for numerical values. So if you pull it down, or if you want to write some value, you can also write, but you have to be very careful. You have to write in double inverted commas. If I don't use double inverted commas, I won't get the answer. You'll get an error. You'll get an error. So always we remember, when you put a double in anything on text, we have to put a double in text, or alphanumeric also. We have to put double inverted commas. So you can see that. Now you can see that 3 is also shown as false, because it doesn't have any formula. But 3 should be nil. So now I'm going to tell you what is the power of this function, the equal to function. So the power of equal to function is it is considering only base less than 3 as nil or no value. So if you want this also with the value of nil or any value, we have to put this into less than equal to. So you have to put a equal to sign over here and hit enter. So when you pull it down, you can see 3 has become nil now. Now if suppose I want to make an evaluation that it is 3 to 5 years should be 15 points. So always remember, when you're putting in nested if, please remove this parenthesis. This parenthesis will go in the end. You have to put a comma instead of a parenthesis. Then your if will be starting, and again open parenthesis. Now if the formula is going the right direction, it is going to guide you in this way. So if you think this is coming the right way, then your formula is going the right direction. So if again you have to go to this, then I'll be showing you how what to do is less than 5. If I make it less than 5, Then less than 5, less than 5, 3 to 5. So it's going to be, if I make less than 5, it is going to be 15 points. So it will be like 15 points. And I'll be closing the parenthesis. Now you have to remember that. Now, the next thing I will be teaching you is if the number of ifs is going to close the number of parentheses. So if we have one, two ifs, we have to have two parentheses, one and two, or you will get an error. So you can see 4 is now 15 value, but 5 is false. So that is the power you have to make it equal to. And now hit enter and pull the rank table down. So you can see 5 has become 15. So this is the way I showed you this, the power of equal to, and the number of parentheses if of is equal to total number of parentheses. So I hope you, it's for the beginnings and novice level of nested if. So I won't be going too much further. Try to practice this and make some database and try to use this. So I hope to see you in the next video. I'll be showing you how to use uh, the extra ifs for all those things in all the in the subjective and in professional way. So thanks for watching. So keep watching.